Okay, what we're doing here is I've already set up one machine. I'm setting up another now, the shader. And people have different ways of doing this and use different materials for grommets and things of that nature. I like to use a paper towel for the grommet on the armature bar. What this does is keeps your needle bar snug to the armature, so when you start running your machine, it's not flopping around. It's nice and secure. Here's the armature bar here. Just place your piece of paper towel or tape or whatever you want to use, and you just press the needle bar right down onto the armature bar. It's also very important when you're doing this that your needle grouping is soldered to the bottom of the bar, and you've got that portion against the bottom of the tube tip. If you've got it flipped over, it's not going to work, and you will know. So it's just a little note there for you. Everybody adjusts their tube and needle depth differently. I like to leave just the very tips of the needles poking out when the machine's in a relaxed position, just the tips poking out at the end of the tube tip. And just pull down the armature bar to check your depth, tighten her down, and that one's ready to go. This little trick here I'm about to do is I like to use aluminum foil for my mats to work off of. You just put a little green soap on your workbench there. Take your foil, pull it out. Some people use paper towels, some people use paper plates. I learned this from old tattooer off of TV. I'm not going to mention any names, but it works very good. This just sucks it right down to your workbench there. Once you've got that done, take a little petroleum jelly, and you can use a tongue depressor, a plastic knife, a spoon or whatever. Put a little of this down, spread it out to the length that you're gonna, for the amount of caps or ink caps that you're gonna use. I'm probably gonna have 5 or 6 colors going on, or 5 or 6 caps going on here, so I'll go ahead and lay those out. Stick a cap right down into that Vaseline, and it's not going to go anywhere. Some people use ink cap holders, but a lot of times those ink caps will pop out of your holder and land on your lap. So if you're using this Vaseline, it works a whole lot better. When you're putting pigment into your caps, fill them to the top so as not to tap your needles on the bottom of your caps trying to reach down to the bottom to get that ink. Go ahead and fill it all the way up. That way you dip right into the center of your black there, and you're not going to worry about bottoming out and bending your needles in the process. Once we get to this point, we're ready to go ahead and get the customer into position and start the outline.